Today we're going to talk about how to build your dream network marketing team in 90 days without endless content creation. So, are you tired of posting endless content on social media that literally gets zero engagement? Are you frustrated watching other network marketers build their thriving teams while you're pulling your hair out and you're struggling to get consistent leads? Hi, my name's Scott. After years of struggling in network marketing, I discovered an automated lead generation system that completely transformed my business. So today, I'm going to show you exactly how I went from literally zero prospects to building my dream team without posting endless content or facing constant rejection. Now, before we dive in, if you're new here, again, my name is Scott. What I do is I help network marketers who are in their 40s or 50s or 60s create duplicatable success in 90 days using automated lead generation systems. And it doesn't require a whole lot of technical expertise or constant content creation, okay? Now, if that sounds like something you need, then make sure when you're done watching this to hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell so you don't miss any of my training videos. Now, let me guess, you are working hard on your network marketing business, but the results just are not matching your effort. Trust me, I have been there. Posting constantly, attending company trainings, maybe even investing in generic marketing courses, but you're still not seeing that steady flow of leads you need to build your team. And let's face it, lead generation is the key to success in marketing. That's what it's all about. And I get it because I've been exactly where you are, okay? I was actually on the verge of quitting network marketing altogether. I was so overwhelmed, I was isolated. Frankly, I was frustrated, I was just burned out, right? Now, let me share what my typical day looked like back then. I would wake up early before the sun. I was determined to make progress in my business. I'd spend hours crafting the perfect social media posts, emails. I'd obsessively check for likes or comments. I typically find that there were none of either. I'd send cold messages that didn't get answered. By the end of the day, I would be exhausted and defeated. My upline, what they kept telling me was, hey, just keep posting and share your story. But honestly, that wasn't working. I was starting to believe that I just wasn't cut out for network marketing and success was meant for the few, right? But what made it even worse was seeing these others in my company who were thriving, and I think, gosh, what do they have that I don't? I feel like I'm following all the directions. Now, the turning point came when I realized something crucial. The most successful people weren't necessarily working harder, they were working smarter. And I know you've heard this before, but they had systems in place that consistently generated qualified leads without requiring them to be glued to social media 24/7. That's when I started developing my automated lead generation system. And within 90 days of implementing it, I had recruited 15 new team members, all of them serious about building a business. And it's duplicatable. So my monthly income started to go up, 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 and increase. And for the first time, I actually started to feel confident in my ability to succeed in network marketing. Now, what's the best part? I was actually working fewer hours on my business, spending more time doing the things that I actually like to do, okay? So what exactly changed? I discovered that there are 3 critical elements that most struggling network marketers are missing. Okay? Number 1 is just targeted lead generation. The biggest mistake I was making was trying to attract everyone. There's an old saying in marketing that if you trying to attract everyone, you're attracting no one. You know, I was posting generic content that didn't resonate deeply with anyone in particular. And the solution was creating a lead generation system that specifically targeted people already interested in what I had to offer. So, instead of cold messaging or posting into the vast void that is the internet, I started using strategic methods to attract people who were actively looking for opportunities like mine. Now, here's one simple technique. You simply have to start with knowing who your ideal audience is, okay? And then you can create a lead magnet for something that they're searching for that solves their problem and give it away for free, all right? This approach alone increased my response rate by 100%, all right? Now, element number 2 is automated follow-up systems. This was a game changer, and I started implementing this automated follow-up system. Most network marketers, they lose potential team members, not because people aren't interested, but because the follow-up is inconsistent or maybe even non-existent, right? So you have to have a plan. I created a simple but effective follow-up sequence that nurtures leads automatically. This means that even while I'm sleeping, my system is building relationships with potential team members. And the best part is you can use AI to help generate these systems, right? The key is providing value at every touch point. So instead of just saying, hey, I'm just checking in or I'm just following up, nobody likes that, right? Nobody responds to that. Each message addresses a specific pain point or objection that your target audience has, right? Again, it goes back to knowing what those pain points are. Now, element 3 is making everything duplicatable, all right? I developed a framework that any team member could easily step in and replicate, regardless of their tech skills or marketing experience. This was crucial because you know what? I didn't just want personal success. I wanted to create success for my whole team. That's what it's all about. That's what this whole business is all about. The framework broke down complex marketing strategies into simple, actionable steps that literally anyone could follow. This meant that my team members could start generating their own leads from day one without years of trial and error. Now, one of my team members, Linda, she was 58 years old. She completely was new to the online marketing thing, but using this framework, she recruited 7 new people in her first month, right? Now, I know what you might be thinking, okay? Gosh, this sounds great, but I'm not tech savvy enough for automated systems. The good news is you don't need to be. My system was designed specifically for people who aren't technical experts and can just plug into it, right? If you can use Facebook, you can implement this system. It's so simple. Or maybe you're thinking, gosh, I've tried courses before, they didn't work. I get it, you know, most generic marketing things, they don't address the unique challenges of network marketing. And there are unique challenges specifically for network marketers. You know, a lot of these courses, they teach strategies that might work for selling products, but not for building a team, okay? That's why I provide so many instances of how to build a business and how to make it sustainable, okay? What about, I don't have time to learn a whole new system. That's exactly why you need automation. It's so powerful. Yeah, obviously there's some setup time up front, but once it's up and running, it actually saves you hours every week. So imagine what you could do with an extra 10 to 15 hours each week while your income goes up and up and up month after month. Now, if you're ready to stop the endless posting, start building your dream team with an automated lead generation system, check the description for a link to my free group. Again, it's free. I'm giving it away. I hope you found a lot of value in this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone in your network marketing or network team who might benefit from these strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.